Namaste, this is Melissa Santangelo The Groovy Goddess, and I'm here with a message because I have encountered many clients and friends talking to me about dark things, feeling lost, feeling like they don't know what to do in the world because the world just seems so crazy to them. And they're listening to a lot of dark things, and I've had to talk some people off the cliff lately, and I thought I would put out this message of just be in present moment. When you are listening to a lot of darkness, a lot of negative talk, it can bring you down. It can make you feel very heavy, and it could actually stop you from moving. It can make you feel like you just don't have a purpose anymore. Like, why try? Why do this? Why am I doing that? Because everything's falling apart. Well, everything is not falling apart. It's just a distraction. It's just something that is happening in the world. There is always light and dark working in the world. But I walk around every day just looking at beauty, thinking everything's beautiful. I'm in a positive state. My life is working. And I believe that to be because I choose to look at positivity, and I choose to have faith that the universe has our back. And so I actually pulled my deck, The Universe Has Your Back. And I'm going to pull some cards in a minute to hopefully give some inspiration. But I just want to give some advice. When you feel negativity coming over you and you feel like you can't move, you feel like you're stuck, you feel like you want to cry, you feel like you have all these emotions, first of all, let the emotions flow. But let them flow in a way that you're not attached to them. And what I mean by that is to pretend that your emotions are like a movie that you're watching and you're just kind of going through them. Let the body cry, scream if you need to, scream into a pillow, do things that are productive ways of releasing that energy. And what I mean by productive is you're releasing the energy in a way that it's not hurting yourself and it's not hurting other people. So when we do unproductive ways of releasing the energy is when we yell at another person because we're frustrated. When somebody takes something out on you, it's probably not even about you. It's about something that they're going through. And that's a whole nother topic about having compassion for people that are going through things. But this message is about how to get yourself out of a dark place. And it really is a choice. And it is something that you can do on your own. And the first thing is to just let the emotions flow in a productive way. And then the next thing is to go out into nature. Touch a tree, put your feet in the lake, whatever it is. Even if you're in the middle of a city, you can find some nature. You can find a park. You can go to your deck where there's plants and just sit with nature, pet an animal, just do something, interact with nature in some sort of way, and that will lighten your load a lot. And then the next thing that you can do is you can just make that choice to be the light, be in present moment. Look around you. Okay, I'm in present moment. I'm safe. I have food in my cupboard. I have shelter. I have clothing. This future tripping that we all do, we worry about the future. How am I going to do that? How am I going to, manage that? What is going to happen when we have this election the next time around? Well, that's not happening right now in present moment. So in present moment right now, look around and go, okay, I can find some peace. And then sit with that peace and be with that peace and embody that peace and keep moving that peace through you. and then go about your day with that peace, not letting anyone else take that peace from you. And the more you practice that, the more you can be in the world and things won't affect you. I used to be a person that I'd be out in the world and people would come up to me and say negative things like the world's coming to an end and this is happening and oh, inflation and all this stuff. And I would go home and I would just be like a wreck and I would be depressed. And I let those people take my peace from me. But not anymore. I walk around this earth and in this world and in my city, I walk around, and when people come up to me and say those types of things, I recognize that it's something they're going through, and I'm not going to take that on because I'm at peace with myself and with my surrounding. And then I know my cat's meowing over there. I don't know if you can hear her. She's saying, yes, yes, be at peace. And I know how to get myself out of those funks, have tea with your funk and just decide to let it go and let it flow like the river, let it flow. All right. So I'm going to find some messages to inspire you to embody your peace and be in present moment and let go of this funk that's running rampantly through our world. We need to come back to the light. All right, so we've got one. I choose to learn through love. I choose to learn through love. Move to that heart chakra and find that love not only for other people, but especially for yourself. Okay? Especially for yourself. Let's find another inspirational thought. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Yes, yes, yes. When you're asking the universe for the highest good for everyone, not just for yourself, the universe will respond. The universe, let's see, how do I explain this? So around you is an energy field, a magnetic energy field, and this has been proven in science. And that magnetic field is taking your thoughts and then creating it all around you. And if you don't understand that, just look at how, like, a person like me can walk around in positivity and my life just unfolds and happens naturally. And, and you can look at my past and say, well, that wasn't that way in the past, but now it is this way because I've changed my beliefs and my way of thinking and my whole livelihood. And then I can look at my neighbor, next to me and think, wow, their whole life is falling apart. Why is that? Because their thoughts are pulling that experience to them, and my thoughts are pulling that experience to me. And we're all doing this. And so if we all move to the light and we all think with our heart chakra, and we all are just embodying love and being in the present moment and just going through life with that flow and aligned with spirit, aligned with our soul purpose, just think the world will change and shift. And maybe that is what's happening. Maybe that's why the world seems so chaotic, because things do need to dissolve and disappear, and the dark does need to come up to be healed. So maybe what's happening is supposed to happen. So just move yourself to that love space and present moment. I'm going to pull the last message, and then I'm going to let you put down your thoughts and experiences on this post, and maybe put some affirmations and your stories and things like that in this comment. Let's help people get out of the dark and to move into light and move from future tripping to present moment. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. And have fun. That's what we're here for. We're here to experience life in this magnetic field that takes your thoughts and the fun that you're having and creates your reality. All right, you guys, namaste. I love you. Have a great day. Have a groovy day.